look like someone's sitting in the chair?
Why don't you turn that thing back on? Hello? Are you sitting in the chair, sir?
It's too distorted.
Would it be alright if we come and join you? What exactly did that person in a white mask look like?
About the same height as you.
Same height as me?
Yeah.
How long ago did you see that?
About 20 minutes ago?
We were out here?
Yeah. We were out here earlier.
Okay, it's cold out here.
Is that me, or is it getting colder the closer we get over here?
That is weird. Like, look at his breath,
You're
guys.
blinding me.
Sorry, I was just trying to get a picture of the breath off of you. That's weird, though. What did the temperature say that it was supposed to be, dude?
It's supposed to be in the 40s.
Not cold like this?
No. I'm gonna stop the box for a second.
Before you don't turn anything on, though, whatever you do, no sound. I'm trying to get a feel of the forest. Yeah, it is like it's like colder as you get over this way.
Look at guys. It's currently 48 out here.
Hold on, wait. Let me turn my light off.
It is currently 48 out here.
And clear.
And clear.
And this is not supposed to be that cold at night. Hold on, turn the light on.
It only does that when it starts getting below 35.
That is an interesting piece of evidence. If you think about it.
There are spirits here.
Yeah, turn it on. It's not on. If there's spirits here with us that it's making it cold, could you please come make yourself known? I wonder what my battery level's at right now. I'm trying to get my battery level to pull up, but it won't. It's at 71. That's unusual because we didn't use that much battery life downstairs. We only used like 20 minutes worth of it.
Look, there's two bars.
Oh yeah, you can slow it down a bit. That's how you slow it down. I thought you meant there was like 2 bars on your battery life. What's what to say?
No, look. There's this bar, and there's this bar.
Do me a favor. Check your battery level on your phone. So I know you didn't use that much. You only use like, what, 20
47.
minutes? Yeah, you only use like 20 minutes, though. You notice, though, that they used a little bit of my spirit. They use energy off of electronics to conjure themselves. Why do you think the barometric pressure changes? I wonder. Real quick. Just listening. Actually, turn that off for a minute. Just for a second. Yeah, just for a second.
That direction.
No, wait. I'm trying to see if there's any electromagnetic field from the spirit energy. Dude, did you just give me a slight nudge just now?
I'm about 6 inches away from you.
So that came from my back shoulder.
Did you see that flash?
That might have been off of my camera.
No, it's like a flash of an image of a body.
I just had that same thing just now too. Shh. Hello?
Should I turn this back on?
Oh wait. I want to see if I can hear voices with the naked ear, but sometimes they could actually manifest themselves to that. Was that you we just saw just now as we turned around? I don't know if that was a deer or what.
Look at the lighting.
What? Wait.
One's out, one's lit.
That's been like that for a minute. That has been like that for a hot minute.
I know, but it's like. I'm like, look between the house and the wood area right there.
What the hell? What the hell is that? That's a reflection, I could tell. That's my reflection from my life. It's like it's moving. I don't know if that's an animal or... I mean, the camera can't really tell what it is. Can you, like, take my hood off my hand? I got my hands full of cat with it. Thank you, so I can at least hear it back. What in the world is that? But, hold on a second. Kind of tweak this for a second. By the way, guys, I do apologize that this is a long video. But this is actually some real shit that we're getting right now. So, okay, I don't know if you see anything between the now and time it takes to get this camera tightened back up. What do you see? Damn, that light's bright. What in the world are we seeing? I could barely, like, make it out.
I'm gonna run away for now.
Okay, thanks. Well, okay, okay, I see over there where the truck's at. I know what that is. That's the reflection of the rims in the truck.
It startled us, isn't it?
Dude, like I seriously thought this was like a set of eyes that crouched down for a minute. Like seriously,
eyes.
almost, dude.
No.
I literally heard something scurry across the fucking, and it wasn't a chipmunk or anything because it's too light. Like it's just like skedaddle quick across the fucking gravel.
But it's right. Earlier, but it's right. Earlier, guys, Nigel felt a nudge, and then when we turned around, we saw the light flash for a second. We saw the image of a body in like spiritual form.
Dude, it's the weirdest damn thing I've ever seen.
I've never seen anything like it before. Have you?
Couple times, yeah. No, that was just a nut falling onto the tarp of the boat.
Come on, I'm not going nuts.
No, not you, dude. No. Let's kind of push forward a little bit. Kind of go in the next area, maybe. We'll just keep rolling now in case we see or hear anything. I mean, I don't see any animals out here, which is weird. It's like quiet for a forest.
It's too quiet.
Yeah. I usually.
Why does he feel like he's getting colder? The closer we get to the bonfire area.
Hello? Hey, if we're intruding, could you please let us know peacefully? We're just trying to come over to the fire pit and join you. Maybe we might get a fire going. Who knows? Are you down? Are you okay with that? Maybe it might warm up this area a bit. Dude, seriously. Hey, come here. I want to tell you this. This almost reminds me of my Hale Farm and Village video I did at 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen, dude, it was like a dead silence for a minute. You hear things, you see things, but you don't hear anything at all until shit started going weird.
Like
It's
that?
like it's like the calm before the storm. Well, hey, we're gonna come over, okay? We don't mean no disrespect, but we're just trying to walk through. We good? Okay. Well, I want to take your silence as a yes. So if you want to let us know that it's not okay,
Make a sound.
I don't know, shake a branch or something. Yeah, I take that as a no. Okay, I'm gonna go this way then. Away from the fire. Oh, wow, that was close. That almost came close to hitting us. That almost came close to hitting me. Like landed right there. You see it? Big ass motherfucker. Look at that. It's fresh.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, if that would have been like a hair off, that would have hit us. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try
At
to
least
keep
you're
it.
trying to be peaceful.
Yeah, I want to leave whatever's over there alone, and we're just gonna go investigate a different part of the yard.
Don't try to have like a black image on target.
That might just be where that spot's at. Maybe. I mean,
No, like don't you think a black image going across there every once in a while?
like it's like just moving away.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the thing I'm getting at, John.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever is out here is avoiding us for a reason, right? Maybe it just doesn't want to be bothered.
We should leave it alone.
Well, it's not even so much it doesn't want to be bothered. Maybe just it doesn't mind giving us signs that it's here, but it's like as we move forward, it like moves off away from us because it doesn't want to be caught on film, which is understandable. No one really wants to be caught on film without asking. But we are just doing this to kind of document this.
I know, but I don't want to disrupt the spirits.
I don't want to upset the spirits either. But I tell you what, we'll give about maybe like 5 minutes. Actually, a couple, like maybe 5 minutes, maybe less, depending on how intense it gets. Okay, if it starts getting to the point where it's getting bad, we'll call it quits for the night. How's that sound?
Yeah, because I don't want to push the spirits any further than what we need to do.
Exactly. That's like the worst thing you can do is push the spirits to the max to the point where they feel cornered. So
then you don't know what's going to happen.
yeah, they could be very unpredictable if you're not careful. So we're just gonna go forward just for like 5 more minutes or so, kind of just go around the whole yard. So we at least get the whole yard at least, and then we'll call it quits for the night. Okay? That's the only thing I could think to do, because I don't really want to push them any further than we have. You see what I mean? I know this light's pretty shitty. If I had my flashlight though, this thing would be a whole different ballgame. Well, I guess we'll move onward temporarily for now, and we'll just Dude,
I want this one.
that's even more helpful. More light, the better. I wish I brought my lantern. Yeah, I think that black spot you were seeing. You see, you have to remember though. Also, though, the darkness plays tricks on you. So it might seem like a black spot. It looks like it's moving. It's because you got those white dots on there for the targets.
It
And that
wasn't
deer
that. It was like a small like body.
small body. Explain.
Like it had like, you know, like a doll looks
Like a small child almost.
like a small doll shape. Like, you know, like,
Okay, that's unusual.
yeah, I don't know how to explain it properly, but that's what I saw.
Are you thinking it's not like some sort of like Native American spirit or something like that?
There's a chance. There's also a chance it's not.
Because there were small creatures, like mythological spirit creatures, though, that Native Americans talk about. That's why there's certain types of the forest that you don't go into, and there's certain parts of the forest you can go into. But when you do go in there, you're supposed to go in there with respect, which is what I'm trying to do too. Man, that one seemed a little bit bigger than the other. Do keep in mind, guys, if you guys happen to see anything when I go to post this video, send me some comments or something, man. Or as a matter of fact, send some comments to my boy here too. I think, aren't you on YouTube as well?
Yeah, but I stopped doing videos on my channel a while back, so I figured why not help out? Why not help everybody else who does YouTube?
Yeah, you never know. You get your foot in the door, you might lead on to something better, maybe. Who knows?
Why do you think? Why do you think one day I'll like drive and help you out more? I'm thinking about posting some stuff on my channel too.
By the way, everybody, I'm sorry that I didn't get a chance to upload my Crybaby Bridge video. I had a bit of a technical issue. Apparently, there was a problem with the SD card. So every footage I had on there from that day is completely wiped. I have no idea how that happened. It's unexplainable.
Can't spirits fuck up your system?
That's what happened though that one day we were up there at that thing. I think something fried it. Fried the SD card though. I don't know if they could do that with phones. I really don't want to test that theory.
They can, depending on how strong the spirit is.
Yeah. Huh. Wait a minute. Is that a house back there or is that actual what is that? I don't know if that's a light off a house.
The lighting right there?
No, in the come over where I'm standing. Lower that down a bit though for a minute. I'll be shining it, and if you look back over there, you'll see like maybe like an orangish light. See it? Like move your head around. You can see it around the train line a bit.
That's not. There's no housing over there. There's no house there.
Then what the hell is the light back there then?
It's not a legit light.
No, I'm telling you though, even when before I even started recording out here, I would be standing over in this one particular spot and see like an orange light in the background.
Yeah, I'm saying that's not an actual firelight. It's the word fire part.
It's the what?
That's not actual something actually being lit. It's like something giving off a glow.
But what could it be? There's no lights back there.
I don't know.
I mean, unless there's a housing development further back, like towards.
No.
No, but that's the thing. It's like over that direction, isn't it? Like further up that direction.
It's about, say, half a quarter mile.
Then what the hell is that orange light, dude?
I don't know.
That's so unexplainable because if there's nothing back there, that's beyond not being able to be debunked. Do keep in mind, guys, when we go on these kind of ventures, though, we
try to stay safe.
And we also try to make sure that we respect whatever's here because we don't want to get them riled up or get them to the point where they start getting comfortable with us though. So if it starts getting out of hand, if we do happen to call it quits in the middle of the video, we apologize, but we're doing it for not only our safety but everybody else's that we know.
Because if you push the spirit too far, they turn hostile and then turn lethal.
They not so much as lethal though. They would actually. We should probably do a prayer tonight before we decide to turn in, and the reason why, it's just to kind of keep us safe, so nothing doesn't follow us. By the way, if there's any spirits out here, you are not welcome to come home with me or John.
Nope.
You cannot come home with John Lambert, even though this is kind of technically your home, but the house is off limits for him. Leave him out of it. He ain't got nothing to do with this. Okay? So I would respectfully please stop. In the white light of Jesus Christ, I ask you to not follow me and JD home. Amen. Is that that must be a sign over there. That's a sign. Okay. I was like, what the hell is that? What in the blue blazes is that, man? Dude.
And keep in mind, y'all, if we do call it quits, the main reason we have to really call it quits is...
Wait. No, you can finish, but just hold on a second. What I noticed, though, is it, like, just out of the blue, it just got really cold.
Yes.
Why is that? What do you think that is? Explain to the audience real quick, man.
Like, put like, when we were walking over there, like, more towards the driveway, it was completely warm, natural. Now, when we start walking towards, like, the road over here, or towards the fire pit area, put the camera on me, please.
I'm sorry, I keep hearing noises.
When we walk towards those two areas, it gets cold. Like, it drops below 30 temperatures.
Like, that one was more aggressive. Like, seriously, guys, look at our hands. Like, seriously, like, look how my hands and his hands are, dude.
Look how pale I am.
Dude, look at how I am, though. Look at that. Except for the dirt, though. The dirt's there, but, like, that's just... You feel how cold my hands are, JD.
You're about the same temperature as me.
That is fascinating. But spooky as hell.
And I'm close in my household.
I mean, I don't know if I should be scared or impressed with this particular spirit.
And if we do call it quits early, I'm walking around with injured. My legs are currently injured, so it's kind of hard for me to maneuver around.
Especially when it's cold like this, dude.
It.
Okay, I think our 5 minutes has been up. What do you think?
Do you want to continue?
Well, let's go at least let's just circle the yard and back up to the house. That's the only thing I can think to. Oops, sorry. That's the only thing I can think to do. I don't mean to get the light in your eyes, by the way. I know it's bright. It's just, I mean, it's so unusual, though. Like, it went from being 48 degrees?
It went from 48 to about 30.
And, like, right now, you can, like, legitly see your damn breath. This is not normal for 48. I mean, yes, I understand we have climate, problems right now, but 40, even then, though, 48 is still pretty warm. At least for Ohio, it is. This is like less than 48. This is like what, like 30, 38 degrees?
It's this right here feels like it's in the late 20s.
The late 20s?
Degrees?
Oh, yeah, like spring weather almost, but that's the thing. For fuck's sake, I've never seen anything like this before. And I mean, no disrespect to God and his creations and all that, but look at this. You can actually see my breath too. See, that is cold. That is uber cold. It's like legitly being in a refrigerator or an ice box right now, but without the ice. It's unusual. Like I said before, though, if you guys happen to spot anything between now and the time we get back to the house, let us know through the comments on this video when we decide to upload it.
And Night Wolf will get a hold of me.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I will definitely share the comments with him because he's a witness to all this though.
And I'm willing to go on these adventures while still
You
injured.
might want to get your light out because we're coming over to this dip over here, and I don't want you tripping and re-hurting your injury again. Yeah. By the way, though, give my boy a shout out, man. He got like second-degree burns on his leg for handling hot water.